I'm called Hussein Khalil, Hussein Khalil Khamis, Mkungu, East Coast and KCCA boxing coach. I've been working there since 1993. That was 1993 when I started the boxing club here in Naguru. It is called East Coast Boxing Club. Before starting this East Coast Boxing Club, I used to box in Germany, the national team, and I had a lot of, I went for big tournaments. The first tournament which I went for was Kenya Golden Cup. It was the countries which boycotted Olympics. That was 1980. So Muhammad Ali, the late Muhammad Ali, organized a tournament. It was my first tournament, a big tournament to be held, which I participated in. And then I got a bronze medal. I lost to a guy from Thailand on points. Since then, I've been boxing. I boxed for another 3 years for Kenya. I went for bigger tournaments like Commonwealth Games 1982, where I got a gold medal in lightweight, 60 kilos. And then King's Cup in Thailand. I went about 3 times. The first time I got a silver medal. Second time I got a silver medal again. 83 I got a gold medal. In the same year, 83, I won Commonwealth Games in Australia, Brisbane. Time came when I've stopped boxing. I said, no, let me start a boxing club in Naguru with my friends. A good friend of mine he was our neighbor in Naguru Estate before it was demolished. Boxers used to travel, to go down to Mengo, Kororo High. So now I just mobilized the boys. I started with 2-3 boxers, training them to like boxing. They are good boxers. So I started up to with my brother, my twin brother. We trained the boys, and up to now we're trying our best to produce good boxers from Naguru. What inspired me with what we have been trying to do, to produce a good boxers. So I try my best boxers so that they can achieve and represent the nation. And most of them, like Obin Michael, Abel Juma, Bashir Nasir. I can't remember their name. And those guys who went abroad, sometimes they do help the boxers with gloves, and sometimes when the tournament is going on, like national championship, and most of them need something to eat and clothing and other things. So they do help sometimes. East Coast is one of the clubs in Uganda, let me say, which teaches boxers how to behave. We, the coaches and the executive of East Coast, we advise them so they have a good discipline. Before going to the national team, you have to go to when you are disciplined. For example, most of the time the Bombers captains have been picked from East Coast boxers. Nasir was a team captain, and then now Joshua is also well behaved, and before that Obin was also a captain.
Oh yeah.
Obin Michael. We in Naguru, East Coast, want to maintain our discipline and everything, to be moving proper. Challenge is management, because, for example, we have good boxers, but the problem now is how to manage them. You know, something like financial. finance is a problem, wealth finance. So we don't have enough sponsors. Those sponsors, we try our best to use our own money. We get some private people who come to training for fitness. When they come and the results are funding. It's because we have good trainers. We have been training our boys following.
I'm called Hussein Khalil, world sports. First of all my uncles are boxers. We are boxers in the 1980s, around there. Personal progress. I was once a boxer. I participated in 2013 cadets, 2014 and 16. And in 2007, I was with Nasir Bashir. I was training him before they went for Commonwealth in Gold Coast, Australia. And he told me that, Farouk, you can be a good trainer. So between the two, choose boxing and to become a good coach or trainer. So I decided to choose to be a trainer and a coach. The most challenge I face, some boxers they are not consistent. In some sports like boxing, you have to be disciplined, focused, and consistent. Most of them, they drop before even they reach their main target. Most challenge is the equipment, boxing gears. Sometimes our boxers they spar without headgears, safety kits like Makende guard. So the most challenge is kits, boxing gloves, and pads and headgears. You find a lot of talents apart from boxing, cricketers, volleyball, rugby players everywhere. So that made us to produce the best boxers, because even our coaches and it's in the roots. Since those years back, we produced the best boxers, like the likes of Mugabe, Adam Kasim, and so on. Up to now, we still have the best boxers in the national team representing Uganda, like the likes of Joshua, Miro Juma, Shadir Musa, Onet Jafar. They are all represented Uganda in the national team. My best coach even was Coach Dick Katende. Yes, first of all, my message is let it go to UDF, President Mohanji. We are kindly requesting you to organize some courses for the referee, coaches, and other technical staffs in the federation, so that you can put boxing in the world map through education. We need to organize some seminars for the young coaches, boxers, all of that, so that to keep them active. Yeah.